But right now we got a special guest on the phone line. Somebody that's got a real beef. I mean, USDA beef. You know what I'm saying? A real beef with Fat Joe. All right, and we got Stimey on the line.
Yo, welcome to the Time J Smooth Show.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Hey,
What's going on, Stimey?
What up, Stimey?
Hey, what's going on? Hello?
Yeah, we hear you,
One second. Hold on for 1 second.
Hey, you there, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, man. When your boy, our mutual boy, DJ No Good, shouted out to me,
DJ
man.
No Good? What's up?
Oh yeah, bitch, yeah, definitely gotta shout No Good out, the whole Supreme team.
So, how long you been down with the Terror Squad, man?
Oh, I'm not officially down with Terror Squad. I was working with Terror Squad. I had hooked up with them around the time when Joe put out the Make It Rain single, the Me, Myself, and I album. You know, that record or whatever the case may be. That's when I started dealing with them. But I was never officially signed to Terror Squad.
Okay.
But I had some situation where we were gonna do something like that, but the paperwork and the pretend I couldn't get into it with it. You know?
Oh, you mentioned the Pretender, right?
Yeah. I couldn't get in with the Pretender dude, man. He was a Pretender.
Oh, wow.
You know?
That was the cut we played last week on the outro.
Okay. So he's a pretender.
So why you saying that? Is that you ain't saying that because Papoose gave him dotted his eye?
I was running around with Joe during that time or whatever the case may be, but I mean it's just a lot of reasons on why I would consider him a pretender. You know what I mean? Especially because if you listen to the record, the Pretender record that I put out, I say something about his loyalty tattoo. I'll say something about his loyalty tattoo that he has on him, but it's like, you talk about being loyal. But I met Joe through my man Buck Wild. Buck Wild is a producer. He produced a lot of records for a lot of heavy hitters in the game or whatever the case may be. But I met Joe through Buck. And so one day I got a call from Joe, and he was like, H, man, they call me H-Mob. I really want to do this, this Terror Squad thing with you, man, but, whatever we do, Buck just, he can't be a part of it. I'm like, whoa, I met you through Buck, so how you telling me Buck can't be a part of it?
Right.
So, I mean, there was just a lot of reasons on why we didn't, continue to move on and, actually sign paperwork and do something. But he's a shit. I mean, come on. I mean, look at my wife is over here in the shelter on College Avenue in the Bronx. This dude is running around.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying he's just sitting back letting Big Pun's wife and kids sit in the shelter?
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's real talk. Like, come on, man. Like without Pun, there's no Fat Joe.
Right.
There would be no Joe. There would be no Joe. He would have been gone after Flo Joe.
Right, after his first album.
After Flo Joe, that would have been it for him. He would have been a has-been. But Pun made it to where he was, he was accepted by all people. Everyone accepted Joe because of Pun.
Right.
So people don't think Joe's a racist. Who wants to be around him?
So
it's like, I think our culture, especially the hip hop culture, is so diverse now. So it's like, people see through you. He's a pretender. I couldn't make a better record than that, man. You're a pretender.
So Stimey, let me ask you a question. What was what was the final straw with you? I mean, what really took you over the edge? Like, I don't deal with you no more.
No, you know what it is with Joe. Man, Joe's a real cool dude. Don't get me wrong. He's a cool dude. He'll have you thinking, he's your best friend. But at the end of the day, he's a paperwork gangster. He'll try to get you on that paperwork. He'll try to, get you a little small fine print. But me and Joe, we got into the first disagreement we got in, the first dispute we ever had was when I had actually did the album. I didn't know I was going to be on that album. They called me one day. I didn't sign no paperwork to this day for being on that Me, Myself, and I'm on track number 6, the She's My Mama record, on Me, Myself, and I. But I never signed any paperwork or anything for that, which was all cool. So, you know, because, hey, it's a done deal at this point. But one day I called him about my, you know, my money, you know, about my finances, and he's like, well, you know, don't worry about it. We're gonna do a lot more things, and he tried to sweet talk me, but I'm not really. I'm seeing through it already. So I'm like, you know what, man, I ain't fucking around. So we get into an argument over that. Excuse my language. We get into an argument, whatever the case may be, and then whatever, we hooked back up. I believe we hooked back up. And then during the album, he had an album release party for the record, for the album, for the Make It Rain, for the Me, Myself, and I album he had in the Bronx. So whatever, I was set to perform that night. I was supposed to have opened it up. Now, mind you, when I come there, I'm from the Bronx, so you know, we doing something in the Bronx. Right. So I got then the whole Bronx out there with me, ready to go in, and it's not even the fact about us getting in for free, because everybody I was with, they had money to get in. Right. But he's seen the people that I was with, and how many people I was with. Everybody had on Stimey shirts, and he's seen it. And I guess he didn't like, it because I guess he felt like I was trying to stand out a little more than what he was. I don't get it. Anyhow, so we at the door, whatever. I get in. And I'm telling them I got my peoples out there, and they like, well, give me a second, we're going to get them in. I'm like, y'all don't got to get them in, just get them to the door, they'll pay to get in. Alright, well, I don't know, give me a second. So meanwhile, he's letting everybody and all the Spanish people coming in, and I got Spanish people with me, we don't do the racist thing. Right, but he's letting every Spanish guy in the Bronx come in. He's, oh yeah, come in, and it's all cool, but ain't none of my people's getting in. Right. So, in this game, you have your entourage with you when you do certain things. For you never know what can happen. So anyhow,
especially in the Bronx.
Long story short, it was just a big problem that night with the whole performance thing, and it was just a headache. And I told Joe, I said, you know what, man? I said, you a foul dude, man. You a real snake kind of guy. And then I a guy who runs with Percy, he calls me the next day. He's like, yo, you're crazy, you're bugging out. So I flipped out on him, and then Joe calls me, yo, look, can we have a sit down? I don't want to go through none of that. So this me and Joe's little thing been going on forever. But it was like when I heard about the big punch situation with this man's wife being in the shelter, it was like, yo, man, it's not right. It's not right. Right. So ever since that day, I just had to air it out. Like, yo, look, enough is enough for this dude. He's running around, he's pretending. Right.
So, all right, we're running out of time, so enough about Fat Joe. What you got going on now? What you going to be hitting the streets with?
Yeah, I don't even want to get right about that. I got the, right now, definitely check out that Letter to Pun that we got floating around. That came out way before Pretender. We got that. I got the joint on iTunes right now. I Just Want to Rhyme, produced by Buck Wild. Legendary producer Buck Wild. He gave the joint like Roll from Black Rob. I got a Story to Tell, Biggie. A list of dope records he produced. That, and we're working on a movie star record right now. I'm trying to see if we're going to, it's a couple things, got a couple things in the bag. I just, stay tuned, stay focused with us, man. We got the, we have a video that I'm thinking about putting it out now, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of letting this Pretender record just let it go wherever it goes. Like, it leaked out. My man No Good leaked it out. I blocked on him for leaking it out. The record wasn't even supposed to come out. So right now, but it's getting a lot of hype or whatever. So we just gonna hold back on everything else and just let the Pretender record do whatever it's gonna do for it.
Yeah, let it marinate and run wild for a while.
Let it marinate for a while. Yeah. Working, man.
But yo, man, we're gonna keep you posted, man. You keep us posted, actually.
Oh, definitely. What you think about the record? What you think about the Pretender record?
Yo.
Feeling it. Feeling it.
I hear you. Good luck.
We got the bag down here, man. Representing the A-Town, baby.
Yeah, it's playing in the background right now as we speak.
All right, no doubt. I appreciate it, man. Y'all been doing y'all thing and showing love to us up-and-coming dudes, that trying to get into this game and become legendary artists. We need more people like y'all.
Exactly, man. So you got to keep fucking with it, so.
No doubt. Just man Carter, I did the same thing.
Exactly. All right, Stimey, good looking out.
Nice talking to you.
Well, there y'all have it, man. There y'all have it. Stimey. Airing out Fat Joe.
Airing out Fat Joe, man. The pretender, y'all.